Thank you for stopping by my channel. Make sure you subscribe, click that bell, double click it so you get notifications on all, and while you're at it, make sure your phone has notifications turned on. Hi beauties, it's Jean Piersanti with Beauty and the Stamper, and today we're going to make a card. I'm so excited because it's with one of the new sets. But first I wanted to say congratulations to Florence Craigler, who won the clear faceted gems. And then I'm going to be actually doing another giveaway for another set of these. And you guys, these cannot be bought any longer. They are retired. So these are now a item that you can't even buy. So I'm going to go ahead and Florence, if you could send me your email, or sorry, your address, I will get these off to you. And then stay tuned toward the end and I will tell you what you need to put in the comments in order to be entered to win another set of these. All right, let's move on. I'll set those aside for Florence. And we are going to be using Highland Heather. We've got that cut right in half, scored at 4 1/4, and then we're going to burnish that down with our bone folder, and we're going to set that off to the side because we're not going to need that anymore. Then with a sheet of Whisper White, I'm going to use my rectangled stitch framelits dies here, and I'm taking this size, and we just ran that through the cutting machine to be able to get a perfect Whisper White size that will fit with a 1/4 inch all the way around. It's perfect. So if you don't like to cut your papers, or if you don't have an easy time cutting your papers, that is the way to go. And I will set that aside. What else do we have here? We're going to be using the Tasteful Touches. I'm going to be using this little feather here and the saying, the good things in life are better with you. And I'm going to be making multiples of these, so I'm going to show you how to do it easily. What else do we want to use? We've got some rhinestones, because why not? Our dimensionals there. Oh, and I wanted to tell you, we have the Tasteful Touches, and it comes in a bundle. So you can get that with the Tasteful Labels dies, which, you guys, I think this is going to be my winner of the new catalog because the label dies are so cute. I've already used this one in another card, and then I can just see so much of all of this being used. I'm going to be using this a lot, so if you want to get this bundle, there's 2 ways. If you want to get this bundle, you can buy it as a bundle and save 10%, or get it completely free by signing up as a Stampin' Up demonstrator. They are doing a special, and I did a video of everything that that they talked about, or that you get with your Stampin' Up demonstrator stuff. $99 gets you $125 worth of stuff, plus all kinds of goodies. Check out my video. I'll link it down below so you can see. But at the time of me making that video, just after that video, like the next day, is when they said you can get not only your normal $125 worth of product, but you can also choose any bundle you want. Look at this bundle, the prized peony bundle, $57.50 on its own. On its own, that's with the 10% off. You can get that for free. That you just choose one bundle for free, so you get, I mean, that's what, $175, almost $180 worth of product for absolutely free. That is $180. That's $182.50 for free if you chose that bundle. But oh my gosh, there's so many bundles to choose from. All right, okay, we're done. That's enough. Let's continue on. I go down the rabbit hole sometimes. So we are going to use our square small grid paper because we're going to be using the Stamparatus. So I'm going to open that Stamparatus up, and since we are using the red rubber, it's going to be thick, so I don't need this foam piece here. So I'm going to take that foam piece out. If I were using the photopolymer, then I would probably need that piece. Now I'm going to put this little square piece here, and the reason I'm doing that is just in case ink gets on the paper, I don't have to clean it up. I just take this little piece, toss it away, and we're good to go. So you guys make sure you do not let these touch. They are, I mean, if you could see, they come together really well. So don't, if you put them down, put them away from each other, because as soon as you put them near each other, forget about it. All right, I am going to go ahead and get going on this card. We're going to take this piece here, and we are going to line it up. We're not going to put it in the corner. We're going to line it up right here with the, as close to the middle as possible. Oh, there we go. So it's going to almost fit within those there, and that's going to be your center, okay? Then, to hold that in place, I'm going to use this. Just like that. Let's go ahead and see what we're going to use. Well, we've got the base of Highland Heather, so I got Highland Heather. I also went with the Roy G. Biv, so you got your red, you got your orange, your yellow, your green, your blue, and your violet, okay? So we kind of got a rainbowy going on, and I didn't choose the exact same colors. I chose Poppy Parade rather than a real red because I just think these colors all work so well together, and they're slightly off, so it's going to make a little cute rainbow there. So I'm going to set this Highland Heather off to the side for right now, and then I am going to work backwards. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my little feather here, and I am going to place it close to the edge. Okay, just like that. And then I'm going to pull it down, and when I do that, it's going to pick that up. Okay, now for the sake of me being able to show you, I'm going to turn this sideways, and we're going to get out our first color, which is Bermuda Bay. And I'm going to ink that Bermuda Bay up right there. I'm going to close this guy, and then we're going to go ahead and put this right down. We're going to lift it up and look at that beautiful color. Isn't that pretty? All right, so we're going to go to the side again. Now, usually I would use my chamois, but I'm just going to get out my little Huggies. You guys, this is the Huggies Natural Care Sensitive. It doesn't matter, but I do find, because I have Pampers ones too, but I find that these do not leave any little frays like some of the others. So I'm going to get this ink all off of there because I want to start with another color. Now normally I'd go from light to dark, but what I want to do is have a rainbow. So I am going to, this is the coolest part, is you set it straight up, pick it up, and move it over one. Is that cool? So now we're going to go to our next color, and the next color is our Granny Apple Green. So I open that one up. We're going to get that Granny Apple Green on there. If you get any on the side, that's okay. We'll clean that off in just a bit. And we're going to close this down. And look at that. Super pretty. We are continuing on. Gonna get rid of that Granny Apple Green color. And I really want to make sure it gets off of there because we are moving into our yellow. So we're going to stand up straight, pull it over, and we're going to put it down 1. Going to get out our Daffodil Delight. Get that guy all done up there. Now you can't really see the yellow, but the best part is if you don't get it all on there, you can always re-ink. But we got it all on there, so that's cool. This is a fun card. And we are going to move over one more. And this time we're going to use the Mango Melody. You could use a pumpkin pie if you wanted to, but I'm just going to use this one for my orange. I feel that it's kind of in between, and it is a fun color. And so these colors are all kind of the rainbow, but just off a little bit. And that, to me, makes it fun. So the way I'm just doing this one at a time right now, oh my goodness, look how pretty that is. I'm doing it one at a time right now, but if you could see, you know, starting with the first one, if I only wanted to do all the blues, I would take this out, put another one in, take it out, put another one in, and that's what I'll be doing when the new, when I get done showing you guys how to do it, because I am going to make these cards for a bunch of my friends. All right, here we go. Getting that off of there, we're gonna move it one last time. There we go. And now we're gonna use our Poppy Parade. I can admit that this is probably the hardest color for me. I always seem to get it all over, although I have a lot of greens and blues on me now. All right, let's see here. It's our final color. And it just fits in there pretty darn well. So I'm just closing that guy back up. Oh, look at that. It looks like I need a little bit more red up there. That Poppy Parade, I'm telling you. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get the actual Poppy Parade marker and color that in. There we go. That's a little bit better there. All right, let's clean that guy up, and then we're going to do our next part. Yep, see what I mean? That Poppy Parade gets everywhere. I thought I was going to get through it with just one Huggy, but I'm not going to. Because this got all over the place. But the good thing is, I ended with my darkest color, and we got everything taken care of, and we are done. So if you saw my video, you saw that I was, the previous video, I was teaching how I get my stamps done. And so those are all done. I'm so excited. And I did every single one of them because I knew I was going to be using this stamp set so much. It's just a great stamp set. All right, we're going to put this back. I'm going to clean it off a little bit here. Just cleaning it with my Huggy wipe there. And we're going to turn this guy back around so you can see. Isn't that pretty? I love it. We're going to stick this guy back on there in its spot. And we are going to take "The good things in life are better with you," and we're going to put that right down here. I'm going to get it nice and straight. I'm just going to look head on real quick. Okay, perfect. That looks straight to me. We're going to turn it, and we are going to use our Highland Heather, because that's going to clear off our little rainbow. Or not clear off, complete our little rainbow. Move that back around. Put that down. Lift it up. Oh, it came out so pretty. I'm super excited. Okay, sorry, let me clear this off. I'll clean it all off real quick. I always make sure I clean this. If you do not clean your stamps after you use them, you know, for the most part, it's okay. I always try to, but sometimes I move on. But when you are using the Stamparatus, make sure you clean off your Stamparatus. You can still leave your stamps on there if you'd like until later, but I found that if I just have an extra block, I could just stick them there when I don't want to put them right away, or if I'm going to be using them again. But I'm not going to be using them right now. Tomorrow I will, because that's when I'm making all my cards. So we've got this done. I want to make sure I don't have any ink on my fingers. Looks like we are good and ready to move on. So if you do not yet have a Stamparatus, oh my goodness, they are the thing to have. I love it. And I have the other one, the original, not the original Stamparatus, the original, you know, the first ones that came out that were a stamp positioner like that. Okay, now, look how pretty that is. I'm going to go ahead and get my dimensionals. These are brand new. Right now I'm going to just showcase this little here. If you wanted to purchase anything or sign up to be that demonstrator for only $99, go ahead and go to jeanpiersanti.stampinup.net. You'll get all your information there. If you purchase anything, make sure you use this June host code. That'll get you into my July class if you spend over $50. If not, we just use it so we can buy some of our items for giveaways like the one we're going to be doing in this video. If you wanted to participate in the July class, I'm going to be using the Beautiful World bundle. You can purchase that at $48.50. That'll get you a spot in the class. If you want everything that comes in the whole entire suite, you use the World of Good suite, and you can get that one as well. Let's finish this card up. Again, quick and easy. These are going to be mailed, so I am not going to put a lot on there, but I am going to raise it just a little bit, and I may or may not raise the ones in that I send out, but I am going to put enough of these little dimensionals because I want to be able to send them, and they're going to be somewhat flat. Okay, so I'm going to take my Take Your Pick tool, pull all of that out. There we go. I love this. All of those are out, and I can just take those off and throw them in my trash can. Alrighty. Let's stick this on here. Get our little 1/4 of an inch border. Now that is perfect each and every time, right? Look at that. And we can be done, or we can add a little gem here. And I think that's what I will do. I'm going to do in this area, we'll do one here And then we'll do a small one next to it, because I always like to have two little like that. But then I also like to have them in threes. So I'm going to take a medium one, and we're going to put that right down there. And you guys, our card is done. How pretty is that? This is a great card. I love it so much. I'm super excited. All right, I hope you like it. If you do, please give me a big thumbs up. And you know what? I would like you to tell me which of these colors are your favorite. If you put that in the comment below, then I will go ahead and choose one of you as a winner in my next online card making. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do giveaways all this week. That's going to be my my thing this week, is we're going to do giveaways. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell to let you know, so you can be entered each time. Let me give you those colors that we used today. That way you know which ones to put in the comments. All right, there we go. We've got Highland Heather, Poppy Parade, Mango Melody, Daffodil Delight, Granny Apple Green, or Bermuda Bay. All right, beauties, you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye!